Raised by wolves. Raised by wolves.
Anyways, yeah, he did a fucking investigative journalism thing over this one company that was like offering to do some construction and like asking to get like planning permission, and essentially by doing that realized that this is a company that goes around basically scamming like small countryside towns to basically get given the permission and then selling it on to other companies that will do just whatever they want.
That is honestly exactly what I expected Brand to find out for that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a genius.
Yeah.
I honestly, next election, Prime Minister. I'm saying
yeah, exactly. Yeah, he will burn out within like 2 nanoseconds.
Yes,
by doing that.
That is
but,
true.
That's where you wanted a PM.
Let me tell you guys something. The one kind of person I'm glad I am not today, and I think we should all be glad we are not, is to be a truck driver within the Russian Federation today.
Oh, man.
Because I saw a video of a inspection line for semi-trucks, and it must have been like 5 kilometers long. It was just... It's just that they are freaking the fuck out over there.
Why? What is happening?
Did you not hear about the Ukrainians bamboozling an entire airfield?
I know that they blew up a bridge and that they blew up some. They've done. I'm taking some time off, so I have no time to literally enjoy any time because I'm constantly doing shit. Because the thing keep piling up.
So the Ukrainians, what they basically did was they set up these semi-trucks that were hauling, I think, prefabricated buildings. They set these trucks up and they loaded up the buildings with drones, and then they went and hired a bunch of Russian truck drivers. They told like one guy, you go up to Murmansk, you go over to Irkutsk, you go here, you go there. And then when they get to those towns, those cities, they tell them, hey, go park at this truck stop. And they go park at the truck stop, and then all of a sudden the buildings opened up and dozens of drones go flying out and head over to like the local Air Force base and just destroyed aircraft.
That is one of the
holy shit, yeah.
They think they took out 41 aircraft, either permanently or temporarily.
Yeah, they did basically a coordinated...
Hold on, shouldn't we start the stream?
With the stream is already live.
We have been running for a couple minutes now.
I'm not seeing it?
Well, it is... I am seeing it on my end. YouTube is telling me that it is live by wolves.
Let's see.
Don't?
I can breaker. Yeah, no, I have it.
Yeah.
I know that they hit like the bridge that connects Russia to Crimea.
They're I think what they're trying to do is they're using regular drones to take out the protective barriers around the pillars, so they can sneak in like bigger drones to try to take out the supports.
That is fucking. I mean, shit, man. I love that they have like a military base called Ukrainka, and it's in like
just China.
It's as far away from Ukraine as possible.
Not even like Western China. It's Eastern China.
Yeah, I'm amazed that they did this. Fucking Siberia, like you said, close to the
Greater Manchuria, technically.
And it's they used FPV drones for this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Holy shit, man!
The best thing about this is that the aircraft they took out, the Tu-95s and the Tu-22s, they can't make those anymore. The factories and the tooling and the people who built those aircraft, they've been dead for like 50 years. It'd be like if somebody went and took out the B-52 fleet of the United States. We couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
B-52,
Yeah,
more like B-52. Because
Yeah. Well, they're called buffs
They
for a reason.
so according to Zelensky, they destroyed 34% of Russia's strategic combat planes.
Yeah.
Holy
Such a cyberpunk mission.
This is generally okay.
News
Now that I
story.
think of it, I just realized something. This is literally like the plot for. This is part of the plot from Ace Combat 5. Like
oh,
they
you're right.
drive trucks in, and then from the trucks fly out the drones. The
You're
that destroy
fucking right.
the landed planes, and
have
you're
a
in the
Oh
end,
my
so you're one
God.
of the few fucking people who
Oh
can
my
fight
God,
back.
I could honestly imagine like in a strategic like meeting place. Like Zelensky's there, he's like, "All right, guys, we got some ideas of what we can do to fuck with Russia." And this one guy is like, "Yeah, I've been playing this video game called Ace Combat 5. I think I got an idea."
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah. No. Yeah. Someone fucking on the Ace Combat subreddit has posted about this already.
I have a question. Hey, unrelated question.
Yeah.
Em, why the fuck does your mic quality sound so good?
I'm at home.
He's not driving
dang,
a
you have
truck
a nice
in Russia
setup.
right now, thankfully.
Yeah. But yeah,
Also-
now one of the funniest videos I saw from all that was
Also,
this
happy
one
gay,
video.
everybody.
Is that Gochu Chow?
Yeah, happy gay day.
What?
It's sort
So-
of like it's that.
It's-
Sorry.
So
I can't believe the fucking erosions.
That's okay.
So like my
Jeez.
favorite, the favorite video I saw from all this chaos was somebody was filming like this one truck where all the drones are coming out of it, and you just see like the driver like trying to throw rocks at the drones.
I want to see that fucking shit, dude.
That's
shit.
I
really
need to
funny.
find it.
Man, good things really do still happen. This is really fucking cool.
I remember like seeing a Philip DeFranco
Hang on.
short, and he described this as like basically like our nuclear bomb event of the century, where it's like there's a clear pre and
What?
post portion of this, like
What?
eras of this
Huh?
apparently.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know
This
why it just
happened
weird.
2 days ago, so
I mean,
It did,
Oh
so-
no, he said, yeah, well,
As in, like, this is like something new that is now out of Pandora's box, and we can't put it back in.
Yeah,
It might
yeah,
have
well,
changed
it's
for
like-
this could
forever.
be like this could be like is it like this could show a sign of like the collapse of Russia's government, or like this is a new warfare tactic?
I mean,
No.
this is just a bamboozling of all bamboozlings.
I mean,
Yeah,
drone
that's-
warfare has been going on for a while. Not
A drone
not
warfare.
FPV drones, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Tended not to
FPV
use
drones
those.
specifically?
Yeah.
They're FPV.
Yeah, they were FPV drones.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they were FPV drones, I assume, going through the fucking
What?
just
some
imagining-
repeaters.
sorry.
Do you
Wait, wait,
reckon? Do you
Wait,
reckon the pilots looked like they were net runners in Cyberpunk?
Man,
Yeah,
they
have you not
didn't.
They
seen?
do look like
have
they're
you-
net runners, dude. I'll find an
Yeah,
image.
have you not
the-
seen the fucking documentary? The
No,
30-minute
I haven't.
documentary? Oh, okay, I'll send it to you.
Oh, can you send that to me as well, please?
Yeah, there's like this short documentary of like a dude going around with like a fucking drone commander who basically they have like mini bunkers on the front lines where they move to between. They have like the drone crew, like the drone setup crew, and then there's the pilot who's just sitting in a chair with the FPV controls, like that, while the guys behind are just setting up more and more drones and sending them out. And then like after a bit, they have to move because otherwise the Russians can triangulate their position.
That
Weren't
is
they
so
using
cool.
weren't they using
Cool
Steam
as
decks?
hell.
Weren't they
Yes.
using Steam
Yes,
decks
they
at
were.
one point?
They
Okay.
were, yes.
Steam Deck, bro.
I
I'm just
believe
imagining
I
this
believe they
scene
were
where,
in that documentary. Hang on.
This is really.
Guys, I'm
this
just
is-
imagining.
Yeah.
This scene. That's dope. That's a dope image.
That's so fucking cool. Also, I love how
the drone is the drone in the background's like perfectly framed too. ahead.
I love how because people were posting pictures of how they were putting like truck tires on the wings of the Tu-95s because supposedly that was supposed to like confuse the drones or something or help protect them protect them from
Greetings.
from explosions. And then you see, like in one of the videos of the drone camera, it's like flying over it's flying over a Tu-95 with the tires on the wings, and it's still blown up and on fire.
Cool. I have a
Incredible.
Hey,
Incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's
Let's
like
go.
literally they cannot build these aircraft anymore. They don't have the infrastructure to do it.
The shit.
So they're
that blew up
fucked.
these planes that got blown up by drones just can't be. Or wait, are they lost tech from BattleTech? Basically,
it's like the B-52s. It's lost tech. It's literally like Warhammer 40K. We can't build these anymore.
Wait, B-52s because we don't have the infrastructure because we lost all of the blueprints.
No, I think it's a reference to back.
Yeah, it's just the fact that we don't have Boeing, because Boeing built the B-52s in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Why can't they do it no more?
Wait, Alex, don't you have something to say?
Also, I'm just
yes,
sorry.
but you were talking all the time, so I was.
Oh, I apologize.
Speak your truth.
Okay, yes. So today we are. First of all, Happy Pride Month.
Yay!
Happy Pride Month.
My favorite.
As you can see, I have
Having so much gay sex, man. It's exhausting.
Not enough.
Trying to be a
So
good
not
Yo.
enough. But, as I was saying, besides the fact that, as you can see, I have dressed for the occasion with the flag
And your Fallout T-shirt.
Yeah, and very short shorts. I don't think I can show that I like that.
Nice.
Too cool for YouTube.
Yeah, indeed. And we are making one big dumple.
Yes. Yes.
Oh hell yeah! Finally, the dumple.
Yes.
You also have something to announce.
Mm-hmm.
Something related to a link that was sent today.
Oh yes, yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
I of course. Once again, linking back to Pride Month. That today I am hereby declaring Win Chomsky the Universal Empress of the world. Yes, I know.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and sort of point of personal privilege, point of order. I'm going to question your authority to make such a proclamation, because I think
I don't think.
Yeah, I think that given that point of order, Win now is legally allowed to kill you.
I think that you have to be the pontiff of the universe who does that.
Yeah, I think you may have shot yourself in the foot here, declaring Win. Personally, didn't know Win was. Okay, cool. Yeah, you kind of. Yeah.
And also, I think
very careful.
The Council of Lords will have to make that arbitration if they support the candidature, and then the Pontifex of the Universe will have to ratify it by actually making the declaration.
Very good, actually.
Isn't Pontifex the Pope? Is the
Yes.
Emperor also Pope?
Well, yeah, but the Pope is kind of a gay-ass word compared to Pontifex. Let's be...
Yeah, Pontifex sounds way cooler.
And you pontificate.
Also Silva.
It means builder of bridges.
The Pontifex pontificates, the Pope poops. So...
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So Silva, I stand corrected. The United States is capable of building B-52s, but the problem is the engines used on the B-52 are.
I think it's called Native Americans.
Yeah,
they've
been wavered through the EPA for so long that they would have to redesign. They'd have to redesign the wings and engines to make it environmentally friendly.
We should make a tier list of the titles of the Pope.
I think we can deal with environmental issues from the B-52s when Desert Storm gave like 5 million people cancer. I don't know, people got cancer from Desert Storm.
Yes, but this was bad, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
We're already killing Arab children. I don't think pollution's going to be much worse.
Here's a funny thing that only Cito of the people in the chat is going to actually be able to understand. But I posted an article, and it's very.
Wait, AFD.
Basically.
Don't threaten us with a good time,
basically,
man.
I mean, I think it was the German, like, basically the German FBI that, like, published a report that had been, they'd been tasked on checking whether the AFD could be declared like a far-right extremist party, like definitively gesichert rechtsextrem,
legally speaking,
which is legally speaking a very big deal in Germany. And the Verfassungsschutz, the domestic intelligence service, they were basically like, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much. You pretty much could say that. Yeah, that's.
Is AFD's the far right party?
Yeah.
Right?
And so now, apparently, the AFD has published a report, their own report, that is like, oh well, if we're like gesichert rechtsextrem, then the CDU, CSU, like the Christian Democrats, the moderate conservatives, also are, because they also fulfill all of those criteria.
Cool.
They're like, fuck you, I'm taking you with me.
It's unbelievably, because like they're completely right, of course. Like this is definitely true.
Oh yeah, this is
It's incredible, like, fucking worst person you know made an excellent point type shit.
So, of course, given that the fucking chancellor is now from the CDU, CSU, this will be like, oh no, this is a shock. We will now reevaluate these criteria or some shit. I mean, probably they're just gonna ignore it, but if they didn't, this is what they would do.
Yeah, they might just just to make sure, because of course Friedrich Merz needs the AfD a little bit. I mean, he's kind of, what is you're doing the one big dump hole. That's the thing that's happening.
Yes, and this is going to.
You forgot
I'm about to burn myself for everybody. I did not.
I think
I did burn myself.
Did you preheat the pan?
Yes.
Why?
Because I forgot to take it out.
Oh, that's a good reason.
And what's funny? This is basically just like a seamless shooter sandwich functionally. You know what a shooter sandwich is?
Yeah, I remember.
What is a shooter sandwich?
Also, hang on.
Shooter sandwiches are absurd.
I mean, I assumed as much. I'm just.
Let me explain to you what a shooter sandwich is. It's a whole ass loaf of bread. It's just from like fucking England in the 1800s for like hunting parties. It's a whole ass loaf of bread. It's like 2 steaks with reduced mushrooms, like in each layer with mayo, I think, and mustard.
What the fuck?
Layer between that, and then like the top of the bread's put back out, and it's flattened under like a fucking cast iron skillet and left to kind of like dry out and cool down.
No,
and,
like compressed.
It's dry place. It's compressed. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. It looks amazing because it's just
it looks like a really fucked up beef Wellington.
Yeah, I mean, it does. Yeah. To be entirely honest with you, it doesn't look terrible. I assumed this was going to be some like completely.
It's not terrible. It's actually very tasty, but it's such a pain in the ass to make.
I even found one that's green. You know what I found? I had recently. I had a UFO burger accidentally, where the burger's like closed, and I just they didn't call it a UFO burger. And then
this in
that's
my
the
mouth.
image that was literally just posted by Cito.
Like we're just posting shooters.
And now my local burger place that I really like is making them. So is this
Citro's
like an
posted the same
American
image as
food
me.
trend that we should follow fast or scroll past? Thank you.
What's
No,
right?
we should all, yeah.
I'm not going to
Hey.
contribute.
Alex,
I was
I need you to
almost
do me a
going to,
huge-
but I'm
I
not.
admire your restraint.
Alex, I need you to do me a huge favor. When this
Yes.
is done, you need to please cut it. If you please cut it in half and take a picture of the cross section. I need to know what this thing looks like from the inside.
Oh, don't worry, you will see it.
Yeah,
Oh
this
yeah,
is,
yeah.
I believe,
Well, this
what
is a
this
dumple. It's
to
gonna be huge.
happen.
She's,
Yeah.
I
Yes,
doubt she's
like-
gonna be able to eat it in one
What
bite.
are we putting? What are we
No,
putting
no,
in the
well,
dumple?
no,
What's in there?
Okay, so
What can you
I filled it with pretty much whatever I had because there were no rooms and I had no money.
This-
So it's filled with minced meat, milk emulsified into the filling, some fermented chili paste, this kind,
Mm.
scallions, cheese, and seasoning, which is sugar, chicken powder,
Yeah.
and I've heard many breeds don't add a bouillon part, so right.
That's very
yeah,
powerful.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
yeah, Silver. That one shooter you just posted was the one that Good Eats made. Good Eats is a really awesome cooking channel.
Fuck, I love Elton Brown. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Brown?
That's the shooter
Okay, I'll check it
sandwich
out.
he made.
Thank
And
you.
You said
This one actually
his
looks
review
really
of it,
good.
his review
wanna
of
eat-
it was it's really good, it's really tasty, but it's too fucking decadent. And because like
really?
throughout it, he was talking about, yeah, this is what nobles in England had their servants make for them while they went and killed foxes.
Oh
Oh my
Well,
god! This is
Well, I
the
have money now,
sandwich that killed Elvis?
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
The fool's gold
God,
loaf? I'm gonna fuck it. This is gonna kill me, motherfucker. This looks amazing.
The European mind cannot comprehend.
I am comprehending, and it's not good.
Yeah.
So it's filled with warm.
You wish you were comprehending less.
I wish I
thought
could.
there
I
was-
wish I wasn't an
it's-
expert on America.
So that's
made
literally,
fun
wait,
of you,
this
you
thing is
understand?
literally. Wait, I thought there was more to it. Fool's Gold sandwich is just peanut butter, bacon, and jelly. That's it.
It's just a PB&J shooter sandwich.
We-
Oh,
What the fuck is going on in your country, man?
What?
we're
Wasn't
like we're the English.
Elvis's thing peanut butter and banana slices?
I think
you
that's-
know
I
what?
think
I
they
feel
probably
like
that
there's.
is
I feel like there's a few things that were Elvis's thing. I feel like he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't
That's
like a
fair.
one-note type of guy.
No, we could sing
Right,
all
someone,
songs.
do you
I'm
know
still- I'm still
the
the fucking,
scene from the Elvis movie where the guy's like, he's white? And everyone's
What?
like, whoa, he's white.
It's a shame when an evil wizard like stuck Elvis into the yard. Yeah, that was certainly a shame.
I
That
Where
happened.
is Knuckles?
do.
Knuckles, yeah.
I do hate when people, since we're talking about this now, I do hate when people get mad that Elvis popularized rock and roll music as like a black type of music. Like, because people like to portray him as this sort of like colonizer appropriator, when like that's just the music he was listening to. Like he was basically I don't think Elvis knew
the
any white
Eminem
people
of the
outside his immediate family. I don't think Elvis was aware of the existence of more white people than like his mother and father.
Should have known better.
It's very informed for them.
He was just
So
out
he-
there.
Instead of Elvis, I said Citron. Why did I do that?
Close enough. Welcome back.
I don't even know where I can get a goddamn shooter sandwich.
I can
want to
neither
consume this thing.
sing nor dance.
Yes.
I'm no Elvis.
Well, yeah. See, you've been making
I do, however, have a
progress towards.
preternatural ability to remember lyrics.
It is
For some
pretty
reason.
useful to be able to remember the lyrics of your songs when
Yeah.
you sing.
Damn.
This fucking image, dude.
Look like you're enjoying it.
Picturing Dante from what the fuck?
What is happening with this deck of cards? What are we doing?
Nothing. I'm shopping that.
Oh yeah.
So, Burger, you're
I am not
horrified by
going
this
to.
sandwich?
What?
Wait,
What?
sorry.
No,
So,
I said nothing
I'm sorry,
about the.
what-
Okay, can you guys hear me now? Apparently my mic
yes.
was out.
Yes,
I can
you
hear
are
you.
audible.
Okay, I was trying
This
to make a joke
podcast
about
is
how
sponsored by Audible.
Why
You were
um,
surprisingly quiet. That's true.
are there piss
Yeah.
stains on the
Happened.
cards?
I was making a joke about how Elvis Presley got his signature move from a young Forrest Gump.
Why are there piss stains on the cards?
Jesus Christ.
Why are there piss stains?
Oh
Piss stains?
my god.
You can't ask
Burger,
someone why their cards are
You
piss
can't-
stained,
Our
man.
mutual friend who lives in the same city as you just had her phone stolen.
No, what the
What?
fuck? Didn't she?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Holy shit. That's incredible, man.
I'm gonna
What
send
the
a
fuck?
message to the phone and like, give it back, MF.
Give it back, you asshole.
I can see you hiding. That is crazy. Hang on, she was online 1 minute ago. On
Yes,
WhatsApp.
she went to her apartment and texted me from her PC about this.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That fucking
The-
sucks, dude. Do you think it was the same guy who stole your wallet?
I
Yes.
think my wallet was just stolen by the spirits in that park.
Yeah. No, that's very true.
Yo, this is just reminding me of how during the Olympics, Americans were just fist fighting pickpocketers for trying to steal their shit.
Yeah.
I think you guys need to learn the old 1-2. Give them a left and give them a right.
I
They try to take your phone.
cannot wait. I cannot wait for the World Cup in the US for all the hooligans to turn up and then suddenly people have guns.
I cannot wait
Oh,
for
we're
the
gonna
World
beat
Cup
the
in the
shit
US
out of
for
them.
many different reasons. I actually wanted to travel to the United States for the World Cup because I
That would've been
thought it was
awesome,
going to be
but
very
don't
fucking
come
funny.
over.
But I think it's the Olympics is first, right? Next year.
Yeah.
That's already going to be very interesting. It's
Gonna be fucking insane.
It's gonna be interesting.
Gavin Newsom as the mayor of LA. No, governor of California.
Governor of California.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna
not
be,
only that, but I'm talking more like the fucking them disqualify, like not giving entry to any of the athletes that are not American, and then
So much better.
America wins.
Genius.
And like there was the best. They're saying it was the. I can't do Trump, but he's basically something
they were
about like.
saying it was the best.
It was the best. They're saying it was the best Olympics. We're the
ever.
best country, and so on and so on.
Yeah,
We
we
all
got
know.
the most gold
Even
medals.
yeah,
Dirty
even
China. Dirty China. They tried to get the medals, but
Yeah.
But
There we
this
go.
is fair.
thanks
Even
to ice.
Hitler hosted the Olympics with foreign foreign competitors.
Yeah, and I don't
And
think
naturally-
Trump is gonna do it. That's the point where I'm at. Like,
And of course we're gonna take all of Canada's mills as well, because of course they're the 51st states.
yeah.
They belong to us.
Oh, we were just
According
talking about that
to
in-
Northern Lion, I haven't seen it actually, but apparently a couple of senators of the US's went to Canada to apologize for the takeover stuff, and one of them went like, "We only want Alberta anyway."
Incredible.
Well, Alberta is the Texas of Canada. They're the shitheels up there. You know, you have Quebec, which is quirky and kind of douchebaggy, but then you have Alberta, and Alberta's they're a piece of work.
So like Quebec is like Florida because at least they're funny.
They could trade.
They're French.
They're not.
Yeah,
French,
that's
they're not
Florida.
French, they're
Well,
Quebecois.
Louisiana, more like.
Yeah.
They're
which is
Quebecois,
cool.
you know.
Louisiana is
Yeah.
cool. I feel like Quebec is like a less cool Louisiana. That's and
Yeah, 'cause
also
it's cold.
It's actually, well, in a sense, it's more cool, but it's
Quebec is weird. I've been to Quebec several times, and it's just like you see the same big pickup trucks, you see the same stores, but everybody's like.
I do think Quebecois French sounds Chinese. I'm like controversially, I think it sounds like Chinese.
No, it sounds fucking
What?
weird. It sounds
really does
weird.
not.
One
As a
woke
French,
left.
as a French speaker, it genuinely is difficult to understand. It's like nearly not intelligible.
Yeah, it's like you'll see a dude drive up in a big old Dodge Ram, come out wearing jeans and a flannel shirt, and he'll be like, and it's just like, what?
Veux-tu savoir mes pronoms? Mes pronoms?
Barbecue.
Français.
We go
Quebec.
have some barbecue.
Barbecue. Go
You
have
are in
go.
Quebec. You speak
Bleu
French.
Pirose.
I am speaking
Le
French, not the
Pire.
right kind of French.
I know that the entire fucking thing. It's
And what's
it's taking
crazy
up
is-
space in my head.
And what's
it's
crazy
like a
on top
song.
of that, what's crazy
It is.
on top of Quebec existing is that if you go over to Newfoundland and Labrador, off the coast of Newfoundland, there is a island that is French territory.
It's Newfoundland. It's
Yeah,
not
Newfoundland.
found.
One last thing.
Sorry. You would think that at
I'm gonna
some
have to
point they
run,
would
but-
be like, okay, it's been a while since we found it. It's no longer Newfoundland.
Yeah.
I want to say
You know, the crazy thing is there's an island off the coast of Newfoundland where it's French territory. 5,000 people live there, and it's France.
You see
Many
that?
such cases.
Really?
Matteo, what
Okay.
is
Yeah,
what is
one
it
last
you
thing
wish to
is
say?
one of my
Empires.
favorite fucking things of Canada, and I know this because I have a friend from there. Is that they just named the fucking city London, and there's a river going through it, and they just named it fucking the River Thames.
I mean, that's just North Americans, isn't it?
Powerful,
Yeah,
powerful
that's
stuff.
just how we do it.
Anyway, Alex,
I'm gonna go.
what happened?
So
What?
What happened, Alex?
What?
Huh?
What?
You
Something
went.
happened?
Did you see that?
What?
What?
You being
Bitch.
gaslighting.
What?
Gaslighting. Gaslighting.
What?
There's no
What's
going
that
on.
Dash of Light?
Electric lighting.
Yeah, Saint Pierre Miquelon, that's the one.
Hey,
But
Burger.
that's the whole. There's a whole season of creepy blinders, Peaky Blinders that said on that.
Creepy
Sorry,
Blinders.
sorry, what happened?
I don't know.
What?
It's an Afani
Mateo,
psyop.
Sid,
We're all
did
being
you see
confused.
that, bitch?
See what? No, I did not.
I don't know.
See, Tor.
For fuck's sake.
Guys, I think the Nefandi are fucking with us.
Raised
They're trying
by
to make us
wolves.
turn on each other.
Are they going to show me where the lightning is at? This is
Our last edit.
boring.
I'm sorry, I got bored.
There's
I don't
no
know what we were talking
lightning
about.
where I am, which is not good.
Hey, Burger, I have a question.
It's a nice page.
Yeah.
Burger, I have Wand of Darkness question.
Please do ask it.
Do I have
can
pink
werewolves-
cheeks?
Can werewolves
no.
be mages?
That's
No.
a very controversial question.
I think the default answer, the canon answer is no.
I believe
here's another
it has happened or not. I might be confusing. No, I think the guy, the fucking what's his name? The
Samuel
guy,
Haid?
Sam Haid. Yeah, I think he was actually a kinfolk. He wasn't a werewolf. I believe there is something about the dual spiritual nature of werewolves that makes it so they can't have avatars, but I am really not certain of this. This is sort of one of those weird edge cases where I don't really think that it matters that much because
I got you.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I do not believe that is possible, and if it is possible, it's something that's like so unspeakably unlikely that it basically is impossible.
Here's another question. Do all Pharaoh, when they go into the Krenos form, just referring to the middle hybrid form as Krenos, just because it seems to be like a universal thing?
Yes.
Are they always in a blind rage, or can they be in that big old beast man form and not murder anybody?
That depends
can they just be
on which
normal?
version of the law you subscribe to. In the old law, people used to just be able to be whatever form they wanted all the time, basically. And in the new law, it's a special. Krenos is a special thing that you can't maintain.
Hey, Babbitt, next time, for the next one, you should put Carl from Raised by Wolves on there.
That's a good idea, actually.
Disappointing. Okay, here's a question. Are werewolves how are they super rare amongst changing amongst supernatural
No.
societies? I'm guessing there are. Okay, I asked
They're
because I feel like
rather common, actually.
they aren't werewolves. Okay. Oh yeah, some of them some changing breeds went extinct. Here's an idea. Do you think there is a special underground prostitution industry that's specifically werebeasts in their middle forms?
What the fuck, man?
What?
Let him cook. Let him cook.
No, we needn't.
Let's be honest. Because let's be real, the furries would love that.
I
I
don't know. It's possible.
I
feel like Pharaoh, by and large, have other things on their mind.
You know what? It's your World of Darkness after all.
That is absolutely true.
I just
thought the world belonged to darkness.
You don't understand.
I just like how the more you let Silver Runner talk, just the more unhinged it becomes.
I appreciate that. Look, I say this because let's be real, shapeshifter prostitutes would absolutely be the most booming sex industry ever. Let's be honest.
I'm not sure about booming, but I'm sure there is a market for it. I'm certain there is a market for this. I don't think it's a big one. Maybe the novelty of it will be impressive for a while, but then eventually it's going to win. Because the thing is, and this is also the thing in general about puppy play and that sort of thing. And it's like, most people don't want to fuck animals. That's kind of like one of the things about humans. There are exceptions to this, but most people don't actually want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, pup play can be fun, but it's just like a kink. It's just a thing.
Yeah, it's
you do. It's a once in a while treat. It's not.
Oh hell yeah, that's Carl. We love Carl.
That's why I say the
justice for Carl.
Because it's a massive wolf. It's a massive man wolf creature, and that is a good that's all furry art.
Yes, I'm
basically.
certain
This is
that
a pro Carl raised by
they might
Wolf's
be able to
Fancast.
make a lot of money from like furries.
Yeah.
Which they can use to fight
I'm
Pentex.
gonna
I'm
be
actually
honest.
disappointed that, yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna be
ahead.
honest. Being a part of the furry fandom for as long as I've been, there has been a decline in the market, which reflects other things going on in the greater society.
What do
Yeah,
you
but
mean?
you've
What do you
seen
mean
Hunter the
decline in
Parenting,
market?
right?
To be talking to some of my artist friends is commissions aren't coming in as often as before.
Damn.
Is this like a
Yeah.
vampires get? Is this
Recession
like a sign of a
indicator.
recession?
That is the
Yeah, it's like
recession
vampire
indicator.
media.
Holy shit.
The furries
Yeah.
aren't commissioning as much. Hey,
For
if
the
you're a
military
furry-
industrial complex too. That's the fucking prime like that's like the
Oh yeah.
the Pentagon
I
pizza
mean, yeah,
alarm for the fucking.
When you're looking at the primary like employers of furries, you know.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
That looks like a calzone.
The big
and I'm here for
dump
it.
It does look
Oh
like a
god,
cow
yeah,
zone.
it does look like a cow
Oh
zone.
fuck! Now,
I
to
am
be
a
fair,
calzone
Alex didn't make-
enthusiast.
This looks like a giant pierogi. It looks amazing though.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it
How the
red.
fuck did you just pronounce pierogi?
Pierogi? I thought it was pierogi.
No.
Pierogi?
It might
know,
be
another
a different
thing
thing
called
he's
a
referencing.
Season, you have to
Yeah.
remember,
Oh, I see.
I'm faking
I
gay
I
like the
must have missed
dinosaurs,
that.
so I'm very dumb.
How's
gotta
the
roll
dough?
That's a good question. Yeah, how is it?
Tasty.
What?
Tasty.
Cool.
It's pretty
You
much
need okay. Now you need to get your cleaver.
Please
and
be
cut that
less
thing in half.
descriptive if you could.
We need to see
I'm
what the
go-
crust.
No,
I'm
you
going
need to let it cool down because you know that's got a big pocket of steam inside of it.
Yeah,
Fair.
basically.
If you could do me a favor, I want you to reach into the dumple, and like you're pulling out a heart in Temple of Doom. Yeah, just like take a
Ah,
Damn.
I was just thinking it's like we should have done this like a king cake. You put like a little plastic baby inside
Man,
of it.
I love
So you have,
king
like, a king
cake so
cake?
much. I made a king
People
cake
are-
this year
people
and I
are ready
forgot to
to
put
say
in
we
eggs
should
because I'm a
have done-
fucking idiot.
Oh,
As if
Hey,
we
oh,
contributed anything.
Burger, question about
Well,
your
we're like
about your
sport. I'm like a sports fan. I was here. I supported it.
Burger,
Uh-huh.
question about your mummy video, by the way. So a while
Oh
back,
fuck.
I watched Lazarus Stygia's mummy video, and he described a story where I think like Lazarus or another immortal character in the Bible's involved, and there was a like resurrection spell ritual that made him immortal, and then I think Osiris also did that too, and they became mummies. Why didn't you include that in that? Why didn't you include that story in there? Because that seemed like it was pretty.
There's many things that I didn't include in that video.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, there's
That's
so much like weird apocryphal World of Darkness lore that you can't put everything in there. It's also like what's the like I want to wet people's whistle a little bit. I want them to go out there and maybe find their own shit, their own interpretations.
Gotcha.
Lazarus in
Stygia's.
pride?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Lazarus Stygia is like deeper into this. I gotcha. Wasn't asked again. Oh yeah. Fuck. Okay, that's.
Are we cutting open the dumple?
Oh!
Is that the plan?
Sure,
Yes.
fuck it.
Let's go. No, not like. What are you doing? Are you gonna make a?
No,
hole for
one
the
big
steam
hack.
out? Just like
Okay.
just bring it down one
Okay.
cut.
Okay, this is a very bad idea.
Can you pull it a little bit more?
Tasting of execution.
Can you
you
pull
can
it a
let it
little bit
rest
more
if you
toward
want.
the window so we can actually see the middle of it?
Also,
Yeah.
Alex, you don't have to. If you don't feel safe cutting it, let it rest for a
No,
minute. You don't
I
have to
do.
listen to us.
I do. I'm just going to cover my my laptop with a towel before
That's
I
an
do that.
excellent
Yeah,
idea, and
yeah.
I'll pull it a
Focus
little more
juices.
that way.
Move it to the.
That's
to your
perfect.
There we go.
Thank
Perfect.
you. Thank you. That is
Perfect.
fantastic.
Let's fucking go. Oh, are you gonna cover the live on at any point?
What?
I will at some point, yes, but let's focus on this now.
Yes. Yes. Just want to ask that before I forget. Let's go. Oh, yes. No way you do it like that. Yes.
Yes.
That's
Hell,
Oh fuck yes.
it flakes. I didn't expect it to
I really
flake.
didn't
Oh,
expect it,
juicy.
honestly.
Oh, that
looks
cheese
pretty
pull.
good. That looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
That
good
looks like a
pull.
fucking
Yes.
calzone, actually. That
Oh,
fucking
honestly,
is.
shit.
Honestly, it's a bit medium rare.
That's fine.
I mean, if you're okay with
Okay.
that, I'm okay with it.
Okay, now, Alex, now you need to take that.
I'm
just take a
okay
huge
with you
bite out
eating
of it.
that.
Yeah, take that.
I
take
permit
that,
this.
or do that.
I'm just going to
Let's
take it.
go. Hey, Alex, would you mind DMing me the recipe for this? It actually does look delicious.
Yeah, sure. I'm just going to eat towards the edge, which is already cooked. No, because I have any. I don't have an issue with like medium rare beef. It's just that it contains starch in the filling, and it will not be cooked, and it will be grainy, and that I do have a problem.
Oh.
So like, if you do the recipe, like, give it like 5 more minutes.
I expected
because it's pretty much cooked.
you to steam it, actually, personally, but you know.
Yeah, but I thought that if I baked it, I could get a bigger dumpling because the oven's bigger than the steamer.
Let's go. Taste test. Oh. Oh, there's so much cheese on that too. Let's go. How's it taste?
Oh my god!
Give her a chance to chew it at least.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's wonderful, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. All right. Please post the recipe at some point. This looks
Yeah, I
good.
would. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Feels good.
Happy Pride.
Happy gay, everybody.
Happy fucking Pride. This is a very powerful. This is a big win for the gay community.
Exactly. Yeah.
This is a big
Fuck
win.
Valentina.
Yeah, this is a huge one. Yeah. Anyway, do we want to? I actually, you have to vote. You have to adjudicate it and all that.
Spin the wheel of mythicality.
Spin the wheel of mythicality. But I feel like after that we could slowly start doing dailies.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm at home, so I can invest time in the dailies.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
instead of just guessing by what people are talking.
Before you guys get into it, by the way, with that, I want to let you know I walked on the stage. I graduated. I did the graduation ceremony.
Oh, congratulations!
I have one more class because I whiffed my capstone, which is like the final culminative major class. I have
so
to
you have a bachelor's degree essentially.
Yeah, I will be getting a bachelor's degree end of this year.
This makes you have a higher level of education than I do now.
Ah, nerd.
Yeah. No, you're the nerd.
Yeah,
you're dumb.
I only have my high school diploma.
Burger, you're actually you're compared to me, you're dumb and gay.
That is very true.
Yeah.
This is a true
Don't you
fact.
know it's cool to be dumb and gay?
In the goddamn wheel.
I mean, it works for Austin Joe and Gray O'Brien.
I in a sense also graduated, but it was yesterday. I now officially have a diagnosis for ADHD.
Yay!
Nice. Yay!
I've had the meds for a couple months. Yeah.
What meds you on?
Pills.
What meds you on?
Medicinate.
I have no idea what that is. I'm on a thing called
Guanfacine. It is methylphenidethydrochloride.
Yeah, brother got meth.
It's meth. I'm on meth. They give me meth.
Yeah. I'm on a thing called guanfacine. I think that's the tactical name for I don't know the exact scientific.
Oh my god!
Thing. It's not like
Doesn't mean you doing stuff.
Oh jeez, I'm just on Lexapro. I'm on some basic shit.
Is weed legal?
Spin the wheel, Alex. Spin the wheel.
I need to get into competitive mental illness.
I didn't hear the answer. Directed by food.
Dampfnudeln, please be Dampfnudeln.
Oh, I hope it's Dampfnudel.
Dimmies.
What's Dampfnudel?
It's a big ball of dough.
We'll find out in approximately 500 weeks when we finally get it.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah.
Hey,
Dampfnudel with some apple puree.
I don't know what
That's
Dimmies
good.
is.
it's like something Australian.
You know what? I don't
It's
want
Oh,
to
sorry,
know.
I don't.
Right.
I don't know how this got here. Sorry.
Oh, it's a dumpling.
It's like
with this, like-
it's like the Vosh thing where he had like porn open on his folder, but it's just screenshots from Raised by Wolves.
Oh,
There are
Burger,
900 gigabytes of space on my hard drive of just screenshots of Raised by
Hell
Wolves.
yeah, it's the same screenshot
I just
too.
saw it. So sad. There are only 3 people on the official Raised by Wolves wiki Discord server, and 2 of them are bots.
That's the, oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Is the third one
Damn.
you?
Are you the third one?
No,
Oh, Burger.
some other person is the third person.
Burger, I was gonna-
Okay, this is in This is a mansion in
damn.
California. This
1.2 million.
this says so. According to
5.4
the
million.
vegetation, I'm going to say this is Northern California.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah.
NorCal to me too.
3 million.
Oh, Burger,
That
I didn't
seems
get the
a bit
exact answer.
low.
Is cannabis legal in Germany?
Yes, but there's a
complicated.
yes, but it's complicated. It's
But if you're settled about it, is it?
It's only
It's
legal in
less.
Japan. Way
less
too
than
much.
3 million.
What?
Damn.
I'm thinking 1.2. Oh no.
Jeez, let me get in this.
Yeah.
1.4.
That is
Oh,
very nice.
what the
actually.
hell is happening here?
That's a window.
Window.
Yeah, but why is there a window up there?
Oh,
Because
that's cool.
fuck you, that's why.
So the giraffes can see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What, you're gonna fucking not
the
be considered a
giraffe
giraffe,
room
you know what?
over there.
The people
Tino,
who
you
live
don't
there
know
have a really, really tall son.
Cedar, you don't have a giraffe room, you uncultured swine?
That's
Wow.
so real.
Wow.
You know what? I
That's a-
like
Don't
this
speak to
place.
me.
This
I'm
is
married.
one
That's
of those
cool-
rare instances where I like the place.
I fuck with that fire
Yeah.
pit. That's actually pretty
Yeah.
dope. I like that. I like that. It's like you can like
I just,
put like
I
the
just know
grate-
some drunk asshole's gonna fall into it.
I mean, yeah, but you
Yeah.
know.
Do you think his ABV would like make him burn up faster? Is that how that works?
I would.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
There would be
Holy
more
shit.
books
Okay.
if I
That is
lived there.
sexy.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
that's,
like, those are not
Billiards.
This will be
Hell
more
yeah.
knickknacks and shit.
You got
that's a lot of
books.
For Dummies books.
Wait,
Can
is
we
this on an
replace
island?
the table
is-
with
that
like
is-
place to sit and more
This,
place for
I
books?
would
And
throw out the
like
pool table. This would be my fucking tabletop room.
library, right?
You know, like
No,
okay.
you're not wrong. That is a lot of For Dummies books on that
maybe
shelf.
their owners are dummies. How have you considered that? And they're like, "Oh,
Oh,
this is for
shit.
me." I'm
Wow,
Yeah, well,
wow,
damn,
okay,
that was
yeah,
close.
2.5 milli. That's.
I
feel,
don't mean to be
honestly,
intelligence racist.
Where is this in Ferndale?
Ferndale? It must be up in the mountains.
I mean,
Well,
you
it's
can
like-
see the
Yeah.
ocean, so that's very
Yeah, I'm like-
cool.
Google Maps it.
I'm like, where the hell's Ferndale? Ferndale, no, we can't.
Wait,
What's
I
that
open
say?
it in a separate tab to make sure I don't dox myself.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
Jesus
both.
Christ.
Oh, dick.
This
That
Oh,
is nowhere.
is very cool.
No,
though.
I looked. Yeah, I looked.
Oh,
it
this
up.
is
yeah.
Northern California.
Yeah, it's SoCal, and
This
it's
is
New
So
the,
we
Year's,
have
right? So it's probably
Yeah,
rains there a lot, which I love.
Oh yeah, this is technically the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, it's
Oh
probably.
man, I would love that place.
This is a
I think
cool
that's
town,
I
by
think
the way,
that's
but it-
nearby to where Vosh went to college. I think.
Oh.
Hey, I hope this doesn't bring down the energy of the room, but I'm curious.
Oh, great.
Well, how do you feel about Vosh nowadays? Because people seem to just not like the guy no more. He's not as bad as Destiny, but like, what is the
I
general
have
feeling
literally
of Vosh?
not heard a single person complain about Vorsh.
Yeah, I don't really
Really?
have a problem with him.
The
I like.
controversy.
I mean, to be fair,
well.
like when he kind of gets deep into like the fashion talk, I do kind of tune out. But otherwise, I think his takes are just fine. It's
think
just
his
I'm not into I'm not into fashion as much as he is. I appreciate it.
you're just like this is too gay for me, man.
Who dissed
No,
us
it's just like I'm too fat to dress
No,
as well as he. I'm
Yeah.
hoping to. My goal with
yeah,
Monjaro is to lose enough weight to where I can get into higher fashion.
Okay, what
Yeah.
is going on with this daily?
We are trying
I-
to guess a movie.
Yes.
And we can reveal hints such as genre or length
cast.
of words.
Do
And
cast.
this is the script that I'm looking at?
I think this will be the Wikipedia description.
Okay, the
probably.
Wikipedia description.
Oh, okay.
And then
do
up
the
top
cat.
there, that's the name of the movie, the thing that has a lot of words.
This is the name.
That's a lot of
Okay.
words.
Reveal the first word.
Are you scared?
It's the
Put
Dark
in
Knight
the word
Rises.
scared.
Okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Why? What?
A
Huh?
guy named Scared.
It's
What?
his name
Is one of the actors called Scared?
It's scared, but it's pronounced scared, like Jared.
Scarade. Wait, no. What does this mean?
Theodore, can you put in the word penis
Sure,
and
yes.
so we can see what happens?
No.
Oh. Oh, wait, how about vagina?
Yeah, limited number of chances.
No.
So Theodore's not gonna
Oh.
waste it.
That's pretty good.
The-
Yeah, I don't understand what why it has different sort of things.
I also do not understand this.
Actually, the 3 times.
Oh, why are there 3 those in a row? What the fuck is happening? Wait. Is this the good, the bad, the
Close
indifferent?
in meaning. Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
what?
So this
the
guy's name is
fuck
close to scared.
in meaning.
What?
How?
Is it like angst?
Is it Furio?
No.
Is
What?
it Furio Dante from The Sopranos? No. What is close in meaning to thee, though? That's what I want.
N.
Off?
Anne. There we go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out because I'm not really good at movies,
One.
TV shows.
You're good
Wait.
at cars.
That.
Oh yeah, I'm good at cars
What?
and stuff like that.
Narnia? No.
Which
What?
the
I mean, the second the is not the.
Can you
It's
put
something
wind?
close to
Can you
the.
put wind? No.
Nothing. Is.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
R.
This is just when you
Off. Do you know that feeling when
Yeah,
when
what's
when
going on here? Do we have any more cast members? I really want to know what the guy's name is that it's like semantically close. Like it's like semantically close to scared. It has 4 letters and it's semantically close to scared.
Fear?
Yeah.
Is there a guy named Fear?
Yeah. Kid named Fear.
Murder.
Maybe murder.
Murder.
Killing.
Murder.
Kill.
Hey guys, I gotta go get some food. It's good chilling with y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Think about
Things
it
like
over.
kill and kill
This
and killing
smart
is counted as
thing
one.
Gideon,
is
have a good one.
See you,
dude.
see you around Silver.
confusing
guys.
me more.
See you, cunts.
Release
Bye.
year.
Bye.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
The release year has 4 digits. That's
It's
amazing.
It was not released before the year 1000.
Where is
That's what they call a super pro tip.
Let's say
Detective. Let's try and find a genre.
yeah. Gun.
Love interest or
Gun.
interest in general.
Ghost.
Oh, wait. Woods.
Love that. Yeah, love interest. Love. No
Thriller.
love in this movie. Jesus Christ.
Try
Real.
Woods.
No.
Woods.
Horror. Fantasy.
True crime?
Incest.
I don't know.
It's not French though.
It's just sex, baby.
This isn't your mom's incest. It's just sex.
The which be the shit, man.
What's the
School.
the switch
University.
with whom?
Oh shit! Try up.
Academy?
College, I think will be the.
Oh, yes. Eton. Fuck.
What's similar
I
to
think that
Eton?
also it's Eton with the
Oxford?
with no a.
Ivy?
No, it's not with.
No.
Ivy.
It's Eton.
I was thinking Ivy League.
Like,
So
how about
this is a film about
University.
college, but there is no sex.
Theory of theory.
So it's
Child.
similar to.
It is murder, so.
Hang on.
How are called the Greek institution they have now?
What's the fucking name?
Sororities?
Jesus Christ. That's a word you have to be confident
Nope.
to misspell
that works.
life. Okay, there we go. It's not in there.
Sorry.
Narrator
Narrator geek?
What?
Oh, it's Slaughterhouse.
Oh.
Slaughterhouse? What?
No, Slaughterhouse.
What's 9? Maybe?
No, with
What?
a sloth.
I don't know. I went away for a second. but
Shut
I
up!
heard-
I want to say what he was saying.
It's Slaughterhouse.
What does that mean?
It's a movie where there's a sloth that kills all these sorority girls.
Oh, sloth.
Do you think that is
What?
going to be the name of the movie?
It
It does include the, so I feel like.
I'm wondering if this
Helena
might be related
Bonham
to
Carter.
Revenge of the Nerds.
What?
Revenge.
Put
No,
in.
okay.
Hang on. Fuck.
Cliques.
Professor?
Are we sure this movie
Teacher.
exists?
Have you tried fraternity?
Teacher.
This
Yeah.
is
Fraternity?
stupid.
Doctor?
Yeah.
These masks are confusing me.
Merchant Ivory.
What?
Merchant Ivory. No, both of them at the same time. I mean, I guess together that's also.
I mean, yeah. No.
Okay, it's not a Merchant Ivory film.
We have one professor murders.
Wait.
Eaton?
Huh?
What? What?
The main
What kind
guy's
of
name
names do
goes
these people
Eaton.
have?
Try
That
different
second one
universities.
is
There's
Helena
another. There's a
Bonham
third
Carter, I
one. There's a third
guarantee
one at the
Dean?
bottom. At the bottom, there's a.
What?
What? What is happening here?
Oh shit! Real quick.
Okay, maybe
Is
we
it like
can guess the
Eton or
direct.
something? Because I don't understand either. Like it's a part of the name?
It's semantically similar.
During a what?
People play-
Hogwarts.
People play this for fun.
Fucking.
Try universities. Try famous
What's this?
universities.
Try-
Warwick, I don't know.
Adventure film. Nice.
That's not helpful.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, the University of Indiana?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it is!
Indiana Jones and the.
How is
Order of the-
Eton
of the
close to
Temple.
Harrison?
Off?
Yeah.
fuck, Lost? No, fuck.
The Temple
Skull.
of Doom.
Yeah, no.
No, we tried Temple.
Skull? Yeah, try Skull.
No, the Crystal
that
of
would be
Skull.
Kingdom
No,
of
it would be
Skull.
Crystal
Too many
Skull.
words.
What is the
okay.
newest one? Wheel something, maybe?
Wheel? No, not Wheel
No.
of Time. What the fuck?
It's Kingdom of the Crystal.
Ring? Fuck,
Bebbit
what was
has
the
it.
latest
Bebbit
one?
Has it. Bebbit has it.
Yeah, Bebbit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kingdom of
okay,
the
so say it. What?
He was trying to say it. Let him say it.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
That's too many words.
I feel like,
okay,
that doesn't fit. No.
Oh shit!
Indiana Jones and the Temple
Temple
of
of
Doom.
Doom. We
But you
tried.
did Temple.
It wasn't that.
Okay.
It can't be Raiders. It can't
Raiders
be
of...
Unless you
Indiana
spelled the Lost Ark as one word.
What is the latest one? It's something circular.
Yeah, the mechanism of I think it's about that
Yes,
calculator they found in
Dial of
the,
Destiny.
Dial? Oh god. This is dumb. People who like this shit are dumb.
Incredible.
I hate this.
Incredible.
Whose name was close to Eton?
Harrison Ford. Hang on, isn't that Matt Mikkelsen?
Yes.
That's fucking...
Oh, it's Mad.
Mad
Oh,
Mikkelsen.
fuck off.
I mean, Mad is kind of scary. He's kind of a scary dude, but yeah.
I need to find out who this writer is, whose name was close to Eton.
Written by
John Henry
Butterworth.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable.
That's what you get when you're named after.
I am filled
pancake
with
syrup.
hatred.
Believable.
Yeah, people who like that.
This is the turbocharged sequel to the brain-twisting, world-famous creative puzzle game. They already put it there what it is. Which game this is.
So
Isn't that the couple?
Oh, there's a game on the ZX Spectrum.
Let them finish speaking.
My apologies.
Lex, you were saying.
Isn't that with the Cuphead one?
I don't think so. I think this is proper old, not
this is
not retro.
Old, I see.
There's a puzzle game from like the 80s where you play as an egg. But I forgot the name.
I know
of
these
it.
graphics though. I
Egg
saw it
Bird?
in some video essay about it, I think.
Is this the OG Crazy Machines?
Yeah, Izzy.
Oh!
Yeah,
No,
that's
sad.
no, like there's a series of games where you play as an egg called Izzy.
I remember his name being Eggbird.
Oh, it could have been Egbert.
Well, no, his name was
It was
Dizzy.
very, very underground, though. I used to play the shit out of that game.
No, but this is more of a what's it called?
Yeah.
Those machines that do a simple task in a complicated way.
Rube Goldberg.
Yeah, Rube Goldberg machines.
You remember?
Is it not?
You mean this one?
No.
I used to love this game as a kid, Speedy Eggbird.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is too obscure. Oh,
it's
it's the 2. Yeah, cool.
It's the second one.
Incredible.
Oh my god!
Incredible machine.
I played this as a kid as well. Oh.
I didn't.
This one is a personal attack on anyone in the stream. This next one, that might have this calculator. I don't know if that applies to anyone,
Yeah.
but if that was the case, this would be against them. Guess the angle.
100.
102.
If this, it's higher than 100.
102.
120.
No, it's not 120. It's absolutely not 120.
It's higher than 110.
120. That's a third of
Which
an angle.
side do you like?
It's lower.
Which side you go?
117.
I see now. Here, okay. Okay.
Go 115. Go 115. Fuck, because it's angle one.
suck.
It says up there angle 115.
Oh,
You idiot!
Well, why would they put it there?
Even number.
If
That was like.
Okay, history
100
time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
In Los Angeles, California, white U.S. sailors and Marines attacked Latino youths on a 5-day zoot suit riots, which sounds like something that would have happened in the 90s, because it's zoot suit riots.
No, this happened. No, this happened in the 30s. No, I remember reading about this.
In the 30s?
You were there?
Yeah.
You are wrong.
Oh, okay. This happened after
the Franco-Italian agreement, so like 40.
Oh, okay. It might have been in the 40s. Wait, they were doing this during World War II? Okay, maybe I was wrong. No, I remember.
Okay, the Japanese and the Americans are fighting, so it can't be 41. It must be 43.
Okay, 43. No, part of the reason I know about it is because I learned about zoot suits, and zoot suits look really fucking cool. I actually kind of want to wear a zoot suit sometime because it looks so fucking cool.
Wait, so did you read
is
about
like
the
time guesser without geography,
which is shit. Seeing New York bus. That's in New York. In front of the Flatiron Building. It says it right there. Starts from... If only we got shit like this in fucking Time Guesser. This starts at the Flatiron Building? It's like that fucking weird-ass overland bus in Malaysia.
and with our luck, it would probably have moved. They fucking moved the Flatiron Building.
Yeah, famously
they pushed it somewhere else.
Transported it. It was used to be in Upper Manhattan, and now it's.
I posted a picture of a guy in a zoot suit,
actually.
Yeah,
So were the white guys or the Latinos wearing them?
Latinos.
Yeah, well, they had too much drip.
Yeah, they were too rizzed up for the military.
Yeah, I don't
this
know.
Fucking Oliver Twist looking ass guy. Holy shit.
Just staring at the omnibus.
Like, 1914.
I mean, they were definitely they were definitely calling those things like omnibuses or some other weird ass shit.
10 years off. It was 1904. Fuck off. I don't believe this.
Electric, man. We could have had electric car. We had electric cars.
Oh my god! This one tells us why we should have known better.
Electric vehicles.
That's insane.
Yeah, the women's hats. The women's hats. You should have known better.
This is this looks like the fucking holy shit, dude.
Holy
this
shit!
is in the 90s.
This is
this is
the birth of
fucking loud, dude. Stop kissing her so loud.
This is the
the guy's wearing this guy's wearing an Echo Unlimited. That's an Infinity G35 in the background. This is like mid 2000s.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's an Infinity G35. Yeah, I was right. Somewhere in the 2000s.
Look, and they don't have any comments this time.
Yeah,
good job.
No comment. Okay, what do we got here?
We're in Germany.
73.
This is in Germany.
Yes.
Terrible.
Awful.
I wish it wasn't.
I do kind of like the little picnic
Is the
that
guy
they're having.
brushing his teeth?
No, I think
what is
he's
happening
chewing
here?
on a stick.
Yeah, he's like chewing on something.
Like you do. I see.
Yeah,
Might be like
let's
a
say
sausage.
fucking the 1960s, 60s.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever, dude.
Whatever.
1955. High waist, full skirt, floral print with a sleeveless collared blouse is classic mid-50s style.
I feel like she isn't
Really?
classic
even
50s
understand
though.
any of the words that are on the screen.
I
Yeah,
do,
I don't get it.
unfortunately.
I understand the word floral.
I understand the word German.
Oh, good, a city
This
scene.
is okay.
Oh, I love his
this is
pants.
Kathmandu. That
Oh,
is
God,
he's
damn.
dripping.
The
This
girls are too. Look at the girls' pants. Look at the one with the purple.
They're not wearing shoes.
They're
Yeah.
not. They're
These are
not-
like
oh.
white women in
70s.
Nepal not
So
wearing
70s.
shoes. You say 70s feels accurate. This is probably like
Yeah,
some
that
hippie
feels
trail
about
shit.
right.
God
Hell yeah.
damn.
1969.
This
Nepal.
I did
Wow.
say hippie trail just then, didn't I?
Hippie trail. Wow,
Street
you're
in
right.
their dishonor. That's cool.
People
I like
in
the
Nepal
Freak
being
Street.
Racist.
Okay, this is America. That car
Cable
looks
car.
like a that's a Ford Mustang. That's a cable car. That could be San Francisco, but what year? Okay, it's after 1964 because that was when the Ford Mustang was released, and that looks like a first-gen Mustang. So it's got to be in the 60s.
Damn.
Yeah, I was right.
Damn.
It is a 67 or 68 model, you fraud.
Still first generation Mustang, still first gen. So
Game.
We are in the upper
Hell yeah.
800 or whatever the
This
top
is-
16%.
That's pretty cool.
I tell you what, you show me a car, I'll know something about it.
Well,
Okay, we have to do
approximately.
time guesser actually because we only have 15 minutes left.
Aw, but connections.
I can't. Dude, I've been.
I
I
don't-
have
don't like-
time off right now, and I've had time off for days, and I have not had a single second off.
Okay, this is before Lockheed got really big. Lockheed got big in World War II, so this is definitely before World War II.
I do not think this is before World War II.
No, this is definitely before World War
I do
II.
think
This
it
could
is
be
before
like-
World War II. Like,
The late 1930s.
I mean,
That
the
car-
Actually, yes,
securities.
probably
The
is.
securities.
That car
The license plate
is
says California.
Yeah, they
well,
are from-
Lockheed's a California company.
Uh,
Southern California as
yeah,
well.
probably like-
They're out of like a Burbank.
it
it-
was one of those.
Well, yeah, Burbank.
Burbank
I
is
mean,
like here somewhere, right?
I'm not sure actually.
Burbank is on the north side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
there
it's
it
in
is.
that.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Billabong.
Yeah, Lockheed was a big employer in Oh, sorry. Actually, go up a little bit. Go along that I-5 highway. Is there a mall? No, go back down. No, that's the new airport. That's not the old one. Because I know that there's a mall in Burbank where it used to be the
There
old
is a
Lockheed.
mall. This
Burbank
mall.
Empire Center.
That might be it, but the thing I know is that the old Lockheed factory. No, that's
Oh,
not
and
it.
Jesus.
That's not it.
I was
'cause
about
there-
to say this looks like a former airport. Then I remembered what American parking lots look like.
Yeah,
Jesus
this is
fuck.
just America.
Yeah, because the
Right.
old Lockheed factory was torn down and turned into a mall.
Let's put in like I'd say this is like 35 maybe.
No, geez. Could you go up along I-5 a little bit, Interstate 5 a bit? Because it may not be near downtown Burbank. You obviously don't want to put a gigantic factory that far. Oh, no.
Well, I mean, LA changed a shit ton in the last.
Yeah, that's
since the
true.
30s,
No,
I
okay,
feel
now,
like
yeah,
it's probably still a pretty good guess.
Yeah, we're getting outside. Yeah, we're getting up into San Fernando. Well, you know what? It might be the airport. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Let's-
LA
let's
used to be
piss.
an
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
we
we were
okay.
closer with the airport.
Okay, yeah.
Amelia
I
Earhart.
What?
Yeah, I thought based on the skate that it's a bit too long.
It's Emil. That's Amelia.
Wow.
I thought that was like a Hollywood person.
She got eaten by coconut crabs.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Is this Disneyland?
Yeah. No, there's a McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Of course there's a McDonald's.
This looks fake, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
look at that.
Okay, no.
I have a guess.
Okay.
That's
Like reverse
no, that
Germany.
makes sense. Disco booby. I'm sorry. Is the
It's
word?
very Disco Elysium.
Is the word booby for pub? Is the Estonian word for pub booby?
Where are you seeing poop? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Because if it is, I'm going to lose all respect for this guy.
Is it Tartu though?
Is it Tallinn
But-
or?
Well, it's the one.
gotta
It's
be.
the city that has a McDonald's in.
Yeah, there's definitely
There's
a
there's a
definitely-
McDonald's. There's a Macca's. Maybe it's that one. It
You
sits,
know
that
what,
one
Burger-
actually. That McDonald's sits on a corner actually too.
Yeah,
No,
it
I
does.
can't see where you point.
It's up on. It's
Viru
north of
Gate.
where the cursor is.
No,
North of where the
you
cursor
see where
is.
it says McDonald's
North-
just above your cursor?
North of where the
No,
cursor
I
is.
don't.
North
Move
of where,
your
there it
cursor
is.
up.
There. it is.
There.
There. Now you're there. That's where the
And it
McDonald's
seems a bit
is.
rounded too. Viru kebab. It says
And
Viru
Viru.
kebab over there. This is
Right
Viru.
here, we got
It
it.
says this
We
is
got it.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Also, thanks to you, Burger, I started saying more Mac than Mick. I've started saying McDonald's more.
So this seems like a
Mac-
more modern McDonald's design, right?
Who
Yeah,
has a fucking wedding party in McDonald's?
Where's the?
I feel like they just
I
drove
think
past. the
they are
McDonald's.
passing
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I
Sorry.
feel like they're not.
Can you look at the windows?
Nobody
look at the-
have their phone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you look at the window? I want to see that advertisement. If we can zoom in.
It's in Estonian.
Oh, it's.
I'd
yeah,
say
it's
this
just,
would be the early 2010s, maybe. That this gives early
Yeah.
2010s because it's
Yeah,
it is the like
that-
postmodern, depressing McDonald's design, but not everyone has a phone in their hand.
This
know what I
is
mean?
from
Yeah.
after Muslim people were invented.
1 year
That was
off.
good.
Wow. that's good.
Skra!
You're blowing out your mic.
That this
Burger.
is the De Gaulle Plaza.
the Gaulle Plaza. But what year is this?
This
It's after World War II because de Gaulle is obviously
You know
a
what?
person
Look
of
at
note.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I
this is-
think it's exactly 1945. Wait, no, because France
all these
was
motherfuckers are
liberated.
wearing military uniforms.
Those look
Yeah,
like
American
Americans.
military
Yeah,
uniform.
those look like they're either Americans or they're using American equipment.
The fuck is that? A tripod?
The big spike.
Yeah, that looks like a tripod.
Oh, that is a spear. They were
So
really.
Oh, that's a
behind the-
microphone?
Oh, it's
The
a
boom
microphone.
mic.
This is when they
Yeah.
back then.
The boom is in the shot.
When did they liberate? Where is Charles de Gaulle Plaza? First of all, in France.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where, like, every town has one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is unfortunately true.
Also,
Did they?
uh,
Yeah, this is hard.
I'm sorry, Burger. I just gotta get this out.
Yeah.
Babbitt, you talking about the boom mic in the shot? I watched a video yesterday on Tech Wars. You know William Shatner's fucking Tech Wars,
Oh
and
yeah.
that's like one of the jokes about the Tech Wars TV show is how many times you see the boom mic in the shot.
Do you want to go to the lower right to see that
What?
logo? Lower right of the picture to see that logo.
Oh,
Okay,
is
this
that
Signal.
Signal.
Or
Oh,
US.
that's
Oh,
the
Sig-
US.
This is
Yeah,
definitely.
so-
These are definitely. So this was like the liberation of. This was at somewhere
Yeah, this-
during the liberation. This could be Dunkirk, maybe, or something to this
Dunkirk.
effect.
I mean, this could be this could be like 1944, 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look if we can find more clues as to the precise town in the image.
I think we should stay right in the center for 1962.
I mean, it's not gonna be Paris, right? Because the buildings are pretty.
They're on the left side, low on the left side. Maybe we can figure out.
Well, also you gotta consider if those guys in the military uniforms are Americans, they're part of like the Signal Corps, so they're not on the front lines. This place has been liberated for at least a couple days, or maybe a week or two. So this might be not long after D-Day.
Do we want to look out at the
Which would make it like Place de la République, likely to be alongside like Normandy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it could be. What's that one town where the
Oh, I've been here.
Where the tunnel goes through the Euro tunnel, the channel.
Calais.
Calais. Yeah, it's Calais.
Yeah, Calais. Calais. It could be Calais.
Such a big.
It's not gonna be Calais.
Well, I mean, if you're doing like D-Day invasions, you kind of.
Can we look at the names of the hotels and shit of like the things that are printed on the building?
Pharmacie.
This is
there's a pharmacy.
Yeah, okay.
Vedette du Mas.
I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be. Maybe. And
they did a good job of clearing out all the swastikas.
Hang on.
That's good.
No specificity though in terms of where it might be. Because it really is true that this is probably like every fucking town has a plaza.
Well, that Place General du Gard sign is very new. That looks new.
I mean they probably that's when they named it that probably.
Darn it.
I'm not getting any more info. I can't glean any more info.
I really
from
have
the picture.
no clue.
Just looking at
definitely
downtown Lille.
I mean, you definitely know this is
Theatre.
after D-Day.
It's also a question of did they leave it to be called Place du Général de Gaulle?
So this one does have a fountain. And that says it's Manelier.
Oh!
There we
go.
And
okay.
I feel like there's some sort of ma in the background in the letters. This feels correct. This feels very correct.
But you also got to remember these businesses may or may not still be around.
There's not a McDonald's.
Yeah.
Also.
I feel like if we went to like another town like Le Havre, it would also have a Place du Général de Gaulle.
This is Lille, which ironically is not all that small. So
it's not Lille.
Let's just stick with
and here as well.
Let's stick with Lille, maybe, because it's
let's stick with the Lille because I think we got
44, 45, 44. Let's go 44.
Yeah, this is definitely after D-Day. Yeah, the Signal Corps is in. So nice.
What the fuck?
Oh wow.
This better not be Calais, dude. This is just location.
No, it's not. It's not Calais. It's not Calais.
It's Cherbourg.
Cherbourg. Okay. Yeah. No. That's.
I mean,
cool.
we would have been closer if we picked Calais.
Yes.
Although no.
I mean,
we got the.
We would have been closer if we picked Le Havre.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we were pretty good.
I mean, we got the time spot on. Yeah, days after liberations and the Corps in there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we got streetcar. We got streetcars, Tyler's boots. We got a bunch of cars out there. Cap and Peterson. Something $5 wireless.
We have less stores.
Damn.
Hornsby.
It looks like there's quite a few stores here, so I'm not sure. This is. What is?
There's an obelisk.
Wait. Is that Indiana?
No.
No. That's the Soldiers and Sailors Monument.
Wait. Are you? Soldiers and Sailors Monument Is that in Indianapolis?
Yeah, that's straight smack dab in the center of Indianapolis.
Soldiers
Oh, damn.
Sailors, mommy.
Damn.
If you go on Mass Ave, just a little bit north.
You'd have a canal right there. We go. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bit off in the distance, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, judging by the cars, I'd say 1920s, maybe late 1910s.
Yeah.
You still got trolley cars on rails. So the big car they haven't replaced the trams with sports.
My God.
May I point you to the horses? There are also horses. I think that's relevant.
Oh yeah, there are horses.
Yeah, they're maybe like just on the dot 1920.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a bunch of Model Ts. Oh
my God!
Dublin.
What the fuck?
It was a view of O'Connell Bridge and Monument in Dublin during the late 20s. And we were quite...
He was so confident in it.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that monument. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's
This looks like next year.
Fucking hell.
This looks like next year. This is New York
2001.
This is
Washington DC tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, Bibbit, I do not blame you for that, but still, goddamn, you fucked up.
No, I was like, oh man, I know exactly what that is. No, fucking.
I don't blame you, but goddamn.
This is going to be Manhattan. What exactly? Because this seems to be after some sort of catastrophe, right?
Yeah, this looks
2001.
This looks like this. No, this looks like after the 1993.
I gotta say, I thought for a second this was the Nazi flag, and I was like, "Is this a troll? Is this like from the man the high?"
Yeah.
Goddamn, Cito! I thought that was the Montenegro flag. Go look at the Montenegro flag. It looks just like the Marine Corps flag.
They really named it. Yeah, this feels like the aftermath of a major natural catastrophe. What is this?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like the 1993 terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center.
Yeah,
that happened in 1993. I'm joking.
It's 2001. Okay. It's 9/11.
Yeah, I thought so, but
is it?
This man keeps talking.
I don't fucking know. Is it 9/11?
I believe it's 1944.
Because there's more damaged buildings here.
Oh yeah, there was that time the B-17 bomber crashed into
a bunch of buildings got
building.
damaged, other than the ones that got hit by the planes.
No, jet fuel can't melt steel beams, dude. It's
oh my god.
It's also this appears to be a bridge, right?
I don't know.
Or is it just a terrace?
This is a terrace.
No, this looks like a terrace. This looks like it's in the World Trade Center park.
Yeah, this might be the 80s.
Has there ever been like a disaster in the World Trade Center area?
No. I think they had a. I think there was.
To be fair, when they built the World Trade Center, they used asbestos in it.
Yeah,
and like the cost of removing asbestos would have been like $5 billion.
In the Empire State, looking. There was a Cessna that flew into the Empire State at one point. I think maybe this is that.
Well, there was also a B-17 bomber flew into the World Trade, not into the World Trade Center, into the Empire State Building.
Yeah. Fuck off.
There was a small house fire in Chicago. I think
the World Financial Center. Ah, interesting. At the World Trade Center would be right next to the World Financial Center.
Oh my god. Evidence for the third tower theory.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Dublin really fucked us.
We were. Also, I'm surprised that I hate to sound incredibly racist, but I'm honestly surprised that Dublin had so many cars and trams.
Okay, thank you very much for watching.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, yeah. I mean, we're no
Raised by
longer
wolves.
alive anyway.
Raised